Well, hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. So, Virgo, we're going to go ahead and do a love reading for you. We're going to do a little bit different. We are always going to do the love reading a little bit differently. I think for you, what I want to do is pull from the oracles first, just to see what you've experienced, what you are experiencing, and maybe some really good stuff that you're going to be experiencing in the future. So, this is for Virgo. Let's see what comes out here for you, Virgo. Let's go ahead and get started. This is for Virgo love reading. Okay, so two cards came out here. First one came out, it says an apology. Wow. Then you have phone call. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. This is for Virgo. One at a time, please. Thank you. You have gossip. Gossip. I always get so confused when I see gossip because I be trying to figure out like why is other people talking about you like you in your love situation? Like what the hell, right? um I mean, I don't know, rumors. It could be rumors. Sometimes this happens if you're dealing with someone who's famous or if you're dealing with someone that may have some type of status. Now, this could also be with work. So let's say you're dealing with someone at your job and people are, it's not their business, but people are in your business. That's the reason why I think gossip would actually come about. Okay. Now let's go ahead. Let's get your last card. This is going to be for Virgo. Let's see what comes out here for Virgo. Oh, you also had third party. And at the bottom of the deck, you have passion. The cards that came out in a chunk, you have mutual feelings and love bomber. Love bomber is not necessarily bad. I'm going to read this. It says, waiting, wanting your attention. Okay. So you do have one that basically says emotional manipulator and Casanova. But I do feel like there is someone with mutual feelings who is going to be wanting your attention. Okay. I just wanted to say that because those are the cards that came out together. But we are going to clarify these cards with the tarot. That's what we're going to do today. Now, your first card is an apology. Now, it depends on your situation. You may be separated from someone right now. You could be living with someone, but there has been some problems or issue. So I want to see what happened, why this apology is coming in, or why do someone feel the need to even say it? Okay, so let's see. This is going to be for Virgo. Let's see what's going to come out here for you. Virgo. Okay. Wow, that was a little bit too many. Okay, so one of the first cards that came out, these cards kind of came out in a chunk. I'm going to take that and show you guys in a minute. So you have the two of Pentacles. You have the Three of Swords. Oh, we already know what this is. Third party is here. Okay. Now it doesn't mean that you're going to be faced with a third party in the future. It doesn't mean that, but it's just basically saying what you've already experienced. And we're seeing why is there an apology in your reading? Because someone has been deceptive, someone has been sneaky, deceiving you in some kind of way. Now, the Three of Swords does not always mean third party. The Three of Swords talks about hurt feelings. They know that they've hurt you. So I have to tell you that I apologize. I have to tell you that I'm sorry. But can I tell you this person feels sad? If you feel sad, they feel sad, even if they are the one who committed the crime, so to speak, right? This person feels very sad because you've detached from them. So they feel the way you feel. And, truly and I want to say this. I know I usually don't, but it's not always about somebody, a third party. It could be due to the fact that someone speaks a little harshly or a little rough. And if you're sensitive like me, okay, somebody can say something, right? And then you're like, well, you didn't have to say it that way. It turns into this big old thing. So I do see that it could be something that's just a misunderstanding, because I'm going to be honest with you, it does really look like someone wants to apologize and they feel exactly how you feel. They're trying to contain like their emotional control here. So that means that the person really does have feelings. Okay. So I'm not going to always say that the person is evil or, mean just because it's been a misunderstanding. But for some of you, yeah, you were dealing with somebody you had to cut away because there were other people around. Okay. Now your last card, it was others, it was a few cards that came out, but we had lovers. But this is how I know for some of you that it was totally dealing with third parties, totally, especially that lovers card hitting that two of pentacles with that juggling. You were dealing with someone who could not decide about what they want. They wanted their cake and eat it too. So maybe they were dealing with someone for a very long time. So it's like they have their old piece and then you're their new piece. Or they were dealing with someone that they were familiar with, and then here you come along. Either way, they were not willing to drop other people for you. And this is where the problem has been. That's where it came from. So the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck is letting me know that you guys cut this person away or you just stop talking to them altogether. That's what this is telling me. Okay. Now, next card is phone call. So part of the apology may come through a text message. It may come through a phone call. It could come through an email or something like that, but they want to talk. So let's see. Let's see what's going to come out here for you, Virgo. Let's go ahead and get that. Two different people, by the way, because you have one person from your past here. Also with lovers being in your reading is letting me know that you're having options as well. And out of the options that you have, there's somebody who really have real feelings for you. Okay. We're going to get to that in a bit. But let's go ahead. Let's get phone call. Let's see what they want to say. We already know what they've done, right? But let's see. This is for Virgo. Phone call. Okay. They want another opportunity. I saw the Ace of Pentacles trying to come out. So you got the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. Interesting. You got two different people calling you right now, or two different people you will be in contact with. One person in particular is the person that missed you here with the Four of Pentacles. Virgo, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest. Now, I'm going to be honest. The phone call is in your position. Now, I'm not saying that that you have called someone. Some of you may are attempting to call someone, attempting to contact somebody. But for some of you, this is your desire. You want to talk to someone. You have the desire to communicate with someone. I feel like this is just as frustrating, even though you may love the person or you may even be angry. I do feel like it's a very frustrating situation, and maybe you want to clear some things up. So the phone conversation, you may be able to talk about what it is that's on your heart and your mind, right? Because you got the Four of Pentacles, which means a lot on your heart, a lot on your mind. But there is something that's blocking it. Either A, they stop calling you. I mean, stop, they blocked you, or you took them out your phone and it may be hard for you to contact them because maybe you don't have their information. I don't know. But I do feel like it's been very hard to communicate with this person, or it's been very hard for them to communicate with you. It has been an issue. Okay. So for phone call, it's in your position. So it could go vice versa. But I do see for some of you, you are wanting to talk to someone that you're not talking to right now. Okay. Now let's go ahead. Let's get gossip. Let's get gossip. Let's see why this is coming out. Gossip for Virgo. You have Wheel of Fortune here, Knight of Wands, and you have the Tower. For some of you, this is kind of like where, like, you may have friends or family or coworkers or whoever who's basically like, oh my God, like they're basically saying that you broke up with your person. That sucks. And it's all over the office. There's some type of message, or there's some type of, I feel like this is work. I don't know why I feel like this is work. Yes, this could be family, especially if you guys have been together, you got kids together. Either way, you got family members, you got coworkers, you got friends saying, hey, guess what? Virgo is not with their person anymore. Virgo isn't with their person. And it's so funny. Soon as someone finds out that you're not with your person, somebody from your past is going to try to come back up in here and get you. You're not even healed. You're still scarred up. And somebody's like, oh, they're going to catch a wind of it, right? And find out that you're not with the person. All of a sudden, they want to come riding in on their horse to try to swoop you up. I'm telling you, some of you guys are going to experience that. That may be in the future, yes, but I'm telling you, that's what some of you are going to experience, okay? But word is getting around that you are separated from your husband, from your wife, from your boyfriend, or from your girlfriend. Word has gotten around. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. And someone wants to come right on in. Because see, here it's saying this is someone else's wish. Here with the Nine of Cups. This is someone else's wish to come in and do what? Be with you. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment for you, though. If you are single and this particular situation does not apply, you have a fated connection because you got the Wheel of Fortune here. So what will be your wish fulfillment? It will be someone with what? Mutual feelings. Isn't that amazing? You don't ever really have to go with the oracles, but the oracles come in at the perfect time. And it came in right here. A fated connection with someone is going to come in here and it's going to surprise the hell out of you. You got the Tower. This is going to be very unexpected. The person could be unexpected, or the way that it happens could be very unexpected, but somebody's about to sweep you off your feet. Why? Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment, something that you've been wanting for a very, very long time. And this is gossip in a good way. Hey, did you find? Hey guys, like, guess what? Virgo got a man. Virgo got a woman. Virgo is engaged. Gossip doesn't always have to be a bad thing. We know that it has been crappy, right? Because you do have some crappy situations, especially with that Three of Swords. But remember, we're talking about things that you've experienced in the past too. It doesn't have to be right now, right? But I'm just saying, with this one, it can go either way. Somebody is like, can you believe Virgo got back up with her past person? Virgo got back up with her man, her husband, her wife, or whoever, his wife, his girlfriend, her boyfriend, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that is where the gossip is going to come in at, because for a lot of you, maybe the breakup was very messy. And they like, I can't believe this shit. I can't believe Virgo done got back up with this mofo. Okay. But either way, those are all the different scenarios that could happen with this. But I do see that there is going to be something worth talking about with you and someone. Do you guys get what I'm saying? So that's what makes this so interesting. Now let's get to this third party, because Virgo, the third party could be you. It doesn't always have to be another person. Remember, you have options with the Lovers card. So let's see. Let's see what this is all about here with third party for Virgo. All right. How many came out there? I'm going to push that to the side. Thank you. All right. Ooh, that's right. You got the Fool card here. You got the Three of Cups. And you have the Three of Wands. Yeah, it's definitely third party. Okay. Can I tell you? But that's not. I knew it was not your person. Not in this reading. Now, there has been third party problems. Yes. Virgo, you could have created that. Okay. Like I said, I don't exempt the person just because I'm reading for you. You could be right now like, damn, I've been with somebody that I've been with for a very long time, but then I done met this joker over here and I'm starting to fall for this person. So now you have to make a decision about what you want to do. And for some of you, this is going to be two people. You're free to love who you want to love and to be with whoever you want to be with. But it says that they have a competitor, which means the person has a competitor, which is like you're dealing with this person. And then there's another person here that wants you as well. So two different people vying for your attention and your affection. And so now you have to make a decision about a relationship. Who do you want to be with? Who's going to be better for you? Who's going to be best for you? You see it, Five of Wands. Sorry. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. Yeah, look, caught up in a web. Look at this, caught up in a web. So the third party is falling on your end, even though you've already experienced that type of situation. The third party is falling on your end. Some of you guys are married, and it has been a secret. Either you're married and you have a secret, or your person has the secret. Either way, somebody has a secret. And some of you are the secret, and it's just so hard for you to let go. You know damn well this is not satisfying, none whatsoever. It is the most unfulfilling sugar honey iced tea there is, but for some odd reason you can't let this person go. You're dealing with what? Someone who is a Casanova, ladies' man or woman's man, right? Whatever. Meaning they know how to charm their way into someone's drawers or their pocketbook. But it seemed like it's been pretty damn hard to walk away from someone that you know you're not going to get that much out of. Okay. So again, that's another scenario. You are going to have to make a choice either way. No matter what scenario you're in, you're going to have to make a decision when it comes down to love here. Now, one thing I'm is actually pretty interesting. Haven't I been talking about how the 8th house has been extremely lit, right? And then here it is again. Here it is. We cannot get out of this energy. Lustful, sexual chemistry, someone craving you. Now, you got somebody here with mutual feelings. This came out with this. Someone's wanting your attention. Someone who has mutual feelings. It's an equal give and take. They're willing to compromise with you. And if they live at a distance, they'll travel to you one month, and you'll travel to, it's one of those things. But it's going to be a very, the chemistry is going to be off the charts. Okay, so that is something that I'm really, really liking in your reading. Let's go ahead. Let's pull a card here for Virgo. Their love theme. This is going to be for Virgo. Virgo's love theme. Let's see what's going to come out here. Virgo, you had a love theme that 2 cards came out. You had the Queen of Wands and the Judgment. This is quite interesting, because I'm going to go ahead and tell you, if you are with a particular person that you are not feeling, I don't care if you're married, I don't care if you're cohabitating, I see that the Judgment card is saying that you're making that call to move on to somebody else. So that is what I see you doing. Okay. So that's what I have here. I feel like there is definitely going to be new love coming up in here for you. Okay. And for those who are single, you are going to be receiving some type of phone call or something of the nature. Okay. Where there's going to be someone you're going to find extremely attractive here with the Queen of Wands. We also see it with the Passion card. So it makes sense. Okay. But this is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're interested in a personal reading, everything is down below. All right, Virgo, love you guys. See you later. Bye.